Yerski. What's the word, my guys? Welcome back. Welcome back to another stream with your guy, Jim, man. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. How we feeling, man? Hope everybody feeling good. It's your guy, Jim in the spot. Jim in the spot. Jim in the spot. How we feeling, gang? Hope everybody feeling good, man. I'm on here for the good time. Let's see if my plugin's working easily. Yes, sir. Yes, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ski. Kick. I got to see what's up with Kick. I don't know why Kick don't be working these days. But we up on Facebook. We up on Twitch. Let me make sure Facebook is all the way up. You know, you got to give them a little extra boost to get them all the way up. Facebook is the hardest one to connect to, but we up there. Let's go. We are now up on the book ski. YouTube up yet? Let's get YouTube up. Put YouTube up. Oh shit! I'm tweaking. I'm up already. I ain't got the chat up, but I will pull it up. Hey. Here we go. We up. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, 88. What's the word, my guy? 88. Welcome to the chat, brother. How was your Sunday, man? So far, how your Sunday been, Brody? How your Sunday been, man? We got a couple things to tap into, man. A couple topics to go over. You feel me? A couple topics to get into. Should we start with Loose Cannon or should we start with Wack 100 trying to plead his case? Wack 100 trying to avoid an indictment right now, bros. Look, Wack 100 over here pleading his case. Wack 100 like, yeah, no, I never did nothing illegal with Big U. All I know about him is that he's an organizer for the kids and the football team. Nigga, you was just talking crazy. What are you talking about? You was just going crazy on the nigga.
He didn't say it, but it feels like the suggestion is that maybe this is because
to catch amnesia.
He didn't say it, but it feels like the suggestion is that maybe this is because of the stress that the Big U Rico is putting on you, since you might feel like, since you were so wrapped up in so much of his dealings, that maybe you're next on the feds platter.
He next. Nigga said Wack shook. I think so, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know if he shook. I don't know if he shook that he gonna get indicted, because I think he the feds. But then again, just because he was the feds before, just because he was working with them police before, don't mean he can't get indicted. That don't mean he could avoid an indictment if he was still out here committing crimes, if he was still out here extorting niggas and shit.
I mean, Dylan's.
You know, like I'm watching Rich Homie Quan, and he's talking about how when rest in peace, that when he had to come to LA and check in, that it was like you and Big U sort of two-man in the situation.
We was having a conversation.
About checking in?
Yeah. Who we got on the book? Ski. Who that on the book? Jay, my boy. Hey, yo, what's the word, Jay? How we living, Gay? What's gunning, Brody? Welcome to the chat. My bro said good, bro. And I be seeing you, this shit, bro. I be smoking, watching this shit. Good looking, Brody. Appreciate you, G's.
No. I was already up there having a conversation. Again, he pulled up. See, y'all got it. This was crazy. When it come to me, you motherfuckers seem to catch amnesia when somebody's telling the story. He said he landed at LAX. Whoever picked him.
So Wack 100 basically about to debunk, because Rich Homie Quan basically explained how he knew Big U was extorting niggas. He knew where Rich Homie Quan hotel was, where he was staying, everything, manager, driver, everything. And Wack 100 was right with him when that happened.
Him up whoever.
R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan. Long live Rich Homie.
He was with. Told him we need to go to Crenshaw High. He said, oh, okay, that's the blue side. So I don't know Rich Homie Quan. I don't know. I just know him from. I really knew his mama.
You were at the football game talking business with Big U.
No, we were in the parking lot having a conversation. He pulled up
to check in.
Yeah, well, you got to remember that ain't my neighborhood,
right?
So he ain't pulling up for me. It wasn't like we.
But you with him though. You with Wack.
We're scheduled to meet.
And bro, this Adam situation is crazy. Yeah, and you know, At gonna tell them police anything they want to know. We got 88 over in the Facebook chat too. He dual chatting.
Rich homie Quan that day.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So he pulled up, and I seen him, and I never forget it. I'm gonna tell you why I remember it. Because at the time, I used to confuse him and Young Thug.
Everybody did back in the day.
Right?
Typical Unk mistake of that era.
So when he pulled up, they all got out the car. Everybody dapped each other up. You know, I'm kind of like letting them do their thing because whatever he come to do, I don't know what he came to do. And he didn't lie. He wanted him to go out there, I guess, with the kids. You know, on the football field.
Or else. Ain't no he just wanted him to go out there with the kids, nigga. Go out there with the kids or else, nigga. We gonna put that fist down, nigga. That, you know what I'm saying? We gonna send nigga, Big U allegedly sent 50 niggas to the weed dispensary to rob the nigga. And then had the niggas, after they robbed the place, before they left, had them call Big U on the phone and said, all right, now listen, Big U on the phone. What you wanna do now?
You know what I'm saying? You know,
Sure.
The kids in the ghetto, they don't see a lot of that shit. And that was all that was. But I don't him saying that I think he added to the conversation saying you flew in here and you staying here and staying there because those elements don't fit what he was there to do. That's kind of like, you kind of like issuing a threat. You know what I'm saying? When you telling somebody you staying here and your driver is this person and this, just that,
It's a threat.
it's kind of like, you kind of like issuing like a silent like threat. But I think he added that to it. And that's the conversation we need to have today. That a lot of these podcasts and when people get caught up in conversation, some of it be tainted with some real shit. And then a lot of it be tainted with...
Yo, Wack, you the main nigga that be on these podcasts, nigga, telling federal shit. Like, how do you mean we need to remember this? We need to hold people accountable. Nigga, we need to hold you accountable, Officer Wack.
with some bullshit.
You're saying people make up stories, inflate stories to make them
crazier.
crazier.
You land, right?
Yeah.
Whoever he's with already done had conversations with Big U. Bro, we come in, we gonna pull up on you. Right? So, me knowing him, he like, what time y'all get in? Hey, bro, we coming that way. What time y'all get in? Cool, pull up on me. I'll be at practice with the kids.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm seeing it play out. That'd be cool for the kids. Nephew could come over here and, you know, come out there for the kids, right? This had to been 2015-ish era.
Yeah.
Something like that. So, if he actually came in, right, and went straight to Crenshaw High, jump out, Big U like, oh, shit, y'all really here. What's up, nephew? Whatever. I bagged up. What's up, homie? What's up?
What's up, nephew? Wack trying to make it seem like them niggas had a relationship. Nigga, Big U extorted Rich Homie Quan, told that nigga, yo, come out here to the youth football game, come see them. Probably made him do a couple other things and then said, all right, now you good. Now you good in these parts. Because you came and seen me and did what I told you to do. Nigga, he extorted him, Wack. You just not trying to go down, nigga. You the feds. So you not going down regardless. I don't even know why you trying to clean it up.
Now,
He's safe.
he knew who I was. At that time, I remember I confused him with Young Thug. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Right? So he said, yeah, man, you cool with going out here, you know, with the kids. You know, they out there, you know, they gonna go crazy. They fans. He like, yeah, sure, cool.
Nigga, you just told him you know where his driver is. You know where his driver is. You know what hotel he's staying at. You know this. You know that. Nigga, of course he gonna say I'm with the shit. Nigga, he's scared. He in LA, nigga. And you just told him, I know all your points of where you going, nigga, who you interviewing with. I know your whole itinerary. I could get you touched. And then you said, you want to come out here and hang with the kids, throw football around? Nigga, he was scared. He said, yeah.
So he went out there and walked with the kids and they did their shit. So why in that situation would a person go having a conversation about motherfucker know where you stand at, who your driver is.
I think it's at least in part because
it don't even make sense.
Much like Big U, you've kind of gone into detail about a variety of situations that a lot of people are conflating with extortion.
Yo, I think the feds might have sent Adam. The feds might have sent Adam and said, yo, extract information from Wack. He flipped on us. He stopped working for us a couple years ago, and we need him back on the team. We need this nigga back with a badge. It's the only way we keep him on the street.
At this point.
What do you mean by that? What you mean?
It's been supposed, and we don't have to get into the details of every single one of these situations, but it's been, you basically said in the past that Oscar De La Hoya was paying to not have his nude photos or zesty photos released.
Stop right there.
It's been said that...
No. Look, stop right there. Stop right there. Adam continues.
Stop.
That you were
right
talking to Nipsey's family about the gay tapes of him not coming out. I don't know if there's money involved in that. It's been suggested that maybe Kim Kardashian at one point or Kanye, they were doing stuff for you so that you didn't release more sex tapes of her.
Okay. Now,
look at Wack. When a nigga start touching random shit on the table that Wack don't even smoke. Why is he touching the ashtray? When a nigga, Wack getting nervous. Look. As Adam keep talking, Wack start touching shit on the table. Like, this is what niggas do when they nervous.
Than that, it's been suggested that maybe Kim Kardashian at one point or Kanye.
Wack start touching the ashtray. Nigga ain't never touched his ashtray in his life because he don't smoke.
They were doing stuff for you so that you didn't release more sex tapes of her.
Okay. Now, let's start with the first one.
And when academics kind of tried to bring up some of this stuff on the podcast, you got very irate and you were really kind of screaming at it.
Because y'all dumb.
See, right there.
You're a dummy too. I gotta call you a dummy.
Okay, but
because I'm gonna show you.
But whenever niggas start to show him why he the feds, he start throwing insults at him.
Starting with the name calling makes you look more guilty.
No, I'm gonna show you why. Oscar De La Hoya.
All right, what they call them? Ab hominem comments? What's up with all these ab hominem comments? You don't need to make all these ab hominem comments if you're not beginning defense. Say you used to extort niggas too, or you might be the feds. Now cause y'all niggas is dummies. You be calling niggas feds on the net all day, nigga. Niggas could ask you about your goddamn relations with the federals.
If you listen to the conversation, I clearly state this is what the attorneys worked out.
Mm-hmm.
See, the minute the attorneys are involved, right? This is not extortion. This is a business deal.
Nah, it's extortion.
Oscar then talked about it openly on Club Shay Shay.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So the minute you get attorneys involved, see, if you have something, right? That's yours. It's yours. And you got the consent to have it.
Okay.
And you like, hey, bro, check this out. This is really pertaining to you. Hey, attorney such and such, contact his attorney. Tell him if he wants to take possession of this shit, right, to where I don't use it.
The whole point is, Wack, you was extorting a man. Why would you even have an Oscar De La Hoya S-tape? How does that land in your hands? You knew it was a play. You said, I'm going to extort the nigga, get money from him, and then the tape won't come out. Same thing you do with a bunch of niggas.
Let me know, right? He calls his attorney. They negotiate what they negotiate.
Yo, 88, facts. Adam reminded him of his crimes and his detective work.
They draw up their paperwork, right? He never one time talks to Oscar De La Hoya, right? There's never conversation between the two. The minute you get attorneys involved in these type of situations, that's not an extortion, right? So we're going to Kanye next, right?
Sure.
This started on Bootleg Cab, did it not?
I don't remember.
It don't matter.
Bootleg Cab said, what's up with these extra tapes I've been hearing about? I said, yeah, it's a couple extra tapes. He like, what you gonna do with them? I said, we would never do anything with them but give them to Kanye. That's what was said, right?
Okay.
You can pull it up, right?
Even if that is what's said, nigga, what are you doing with a tape of? What are you doing with a tape that you plan to sell? You plan to sell for money or threaten a nigga to get money from him to buy it from you, even though you probably got another copy. When you run low on money, you're just going to threaten him with it to release the other copy.
So guess who calls me?
The Kardashians.
Kanye.
Or Kanye, okay. Yeah.
Wack, what up, bro? Man, I seen boom, boom, boom. Yeah, is that real? Yeah. Well, how could I? You said, okay, cool, I'm going to put you with little bro. Y'all, Yeah, send him to the airport. Bro, grabbed it, drive, went to the airport, gave it to him.
Okay.
What do you see? Where's the extortion?
Maybe some of that stuff is above board, but I think that a lot of people are assuming that if you were doing all this type of stuff, then maybe you were also hitting up the food vendors outside of Crenshaw High like Big U.
No, stop right there. What type of stuff have I done?
Nigga,
Everything I just laid out.
His whole tempo on this episode is different, right? His whole tempo on this episode is different. He just seemed different. Like, that nigga, yeah, you right, bro. The only way he not sleeping good is if he for sure fed. And he's still working for him.
Out to you was either it was a business deal or it's time. Right? I said, we just give just verses. So when Slay needed things for Papoose.
All right, stop lying.
Is because people are more willing to go to the cops. The cops take it extremely seriously.
All right, Sharice did a call, a Sunday service with Poetic Flacco. This is Sharice. This is Loose Cannon wife. She did a call with Seti Nash, Poetic Flacco, and I think Lush and somebody else. Let's see what's going on with this call, man. See if any information is on that call that we need. My boy said defensive, very defensive.
Was on YouTube last week, setting up fades. This shit has been a
Damn, Sharice don't look as cute right here in this webcam. I mean, she still look cute, but
amazing, bro. You feel me, man? Listen, we finally get to see the kryptonite of an LA nigga, which
nah, she still look good.
Is the feds, right? You niggas been acting unusual as of lately, man.
Is that because of the interviews with No Jumper? Y'all pressing for more LA interviews only?
Nah, listen, because they know. Listen, the feds ain't stopping at rolling 60s. They know they ass is next. So, because they know they asses is next, niggas trying to have Bible studies now on live streams when last week they was talking about setting up fades and crashing and being.
Who this nigga talking about Bible study? What nigga setting up Bible study? What Flacco talk about?
Streams setting up fades, showing guns, right? Like throwing up stats, doing all type of fuckery. Y'all should keep doing it, right? Or else.
No.
I have to concur because getting into a fight is not illegal, especially if you are in self-defense.
Yeah.
She thinks she a lawyer? Sure, you been letting your man talk on the phone and be federal and further incriminate himself since he been locked up. And you gonna sit here and try to quote law to somebody?
A gun online is not illegal, especially if it's registered. As he said, being in a gang is not illegal. It's just part of, having your clique.
Yeah. None of this shit helps though.
In other words, a clique. Okay? Listen, sometimes there are people that don't follow the rules and that happens. Sometimes things get out of hand and that happens. There's also room for, okay, do you know what's entertainment and what's not? If that person don't go and press charges or do some sort of assault situation, it didn't happen. It's that simple.
Yeah.
It's that simple. So I don't need y'all going up on these shows talking about what happened if it's allegedly, if ain't no charges were pressed.
Baby girl, your husband was doing this. Your husband was literally the one coming out here telling stories. All we doing is reacting.
Ain't nobody did no beat up nothing. Ain't nobody had nothing happen. I don't care what video got leaked by whoever, because it definitely wasn't by my husband.
Yeah.
It definitely was not by my husband. So I need y'all to stop that narrative right here, right now. That he lost video of him being somebody else. Because we put out many videos. Look at our TV show. We got lots of stuff in the TV show.
Yeah, of course.
Entertainment and what's not.
Hey, listen though. Sure.
Bro, she's slow, bro. She gotta be a little slow, bro. She's serious about this. How you know what's entertainment and what's not? Shorty, he talked about crimes that are discussed in the indictment. It's not a game.
But the niggas who were involved, they were saying that they was not they. One of them was saying that he's telling.
Because the internet now is national TV.
The fact.
It is.
Listen, facts. But though, it's a bad sign when the person who's involved, Jay Reed, when he said he telling the day he got beat up, he said he telling, right? And then the feds have an itemized list of what he supposedly lost. Come on, bro. How would they know if they didn't talk to him?
Right. Exactly.
Listen, again, they
Niggas
know.
is telling.
They know because the internet is publicized. As you said, they've been watching, right?
No, facts. No, facts. No, but listen though. All I'm saying is this, bruh. ODM Slim was telling me he gonna kill me a month ago. Now ODM Slim is talking about, man, bro, the streets ain't for everybody, man. Man, kids, bro, don't get in the street. Nah! You niggas was trying to kill Flacco a month ago. And
who give a damn about ODM Slim? This nigga bringing up a ODM, like, bro, come on, man. Shout out to ODM Slim, but damn. He pistol whipped the guy on camera, then admitted to it and played the clip. Exactly.
Now you niggas back.
You.
Bro, why nobody saying that to her? Why nobody just making her like see what the problem is, shorty? Shorty, your husband is fucked. He told on himself and the whole gang by telling on himself.
Been shot at in LA?
Bro, you niggas is killers, bro.
Flacco, in Los Angeles County, you been shot at?
Flacco ain't never been shot at in his life. He should be thankful for that.
Slim said he was gonna kill me.
Is that a yes or no question? Have you been shot at?
Yes.
By who?
Hey, listen. I think ODM Slim did it, but it's unconfirmed.
When?
I don't know. I don't know, man.
When did you allegedly get shot at?
Slim did that.
Last month at the Beverly Center, man.
Last month at the Beverly Center, you said that you got shot at.
Yeah, man.
Where your police report?
Listen, bro. I kept it solid. I'm trying to keep it in these streets, but now guess what? I'm done keeping it solid.
Right, we skipping this. I don't want to hear Flacco talk his bullshit. He ain't funny.
And he is. He know where you.
Shout out to Flacco, but nigga, you're not.
You work at. If he really wanted to do you harm or even troll you, you telling me he couldn't just pop up there?
Wait, pause though. What kind of person is he?
You know the schedule. Let me finish. You know the schedule, and not one child that y'all doing it for entertainment at this point. I just want to know, just like Wack and Brick Baby and this and Brick and all this stuff, y'all know where y'all gonna be at what time in this. Y'all never ran into each other.
She right.
It's straight cap.
She right.
Straight cap. You're just saying shit just to say shit at this point.
It's entertainment.
Nah, wait.
It's content.
ODM is not a frequent visitor of No Jumper. He's a friend.
You just gotta know where you at.
Yeah, no, you know where he at. Anybody that lies, if you've been to the office, you know where the fuck it's at. Period.
And y'all go live with y'all news, so it's not like nobody can do the pop up or do the boogeyman.
Are you aware that ODM Slim knows where No Jumper is?
Listen, of course, but here's the thing, though, bro. Right?
Of course he knows, but he didn't know 5 minutes ago.
All right, so this is why I said we got to skip through Flacco Fluff, because come on.
1-1. I know that number. I don't know the Feds number.
Nah, Steady, but we had conversations about this shit, nigga. Stop it, bro.
We ain't never had no conversations about me knowing the Feds number.
There's a literal hotline for the FBI, nigga.
What's the hotline number?
It's 1-800-225-5324.
How do you know the hotline?
Off the top of his head.
I've called the hotlines.
And I feel like you just made that up. Say it again.
The only number I know is 911.
1-800-255-5324.
Yo.
1-800.
Nigga, Flacco know that shit off the top of his head.
Are you calling it?
255 what?
No, 225-5324. Call it right now and see what it says.
I'm just gonna search it up.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's Tampa though. That is a number. Yeah.
That shit memorized, y'all. That's crazy.
Yeah. It's
that's
an
crazy.
FBI hotline number. Meaning if a street nigga come online and threaten you, or hey, if you see a street nigga on the podcast doing something, hey bro, you call that number, nigga.
Nah.
Hey bro.
But you said, Chris G, I'm not a tough guy. But you
As if you see a nigga committing crimes, some federal crimes, they definitely will take your call at the hotline for sure. They probably got niggas sitting there just waiting for the phone to ring.
You just said out your mouth that a couple of things. You got shot at the Beverly Center.
Yeah.
So why ain't nobody get arrested? Where's the police at?
So my husband had said that, then he's a snitch and he's telling. Y'all see how these double standards be going on here? You can tell your story now, right? Is it facts? Is it story?
Facts. Hey.
Flacco not from the street stuff.
What we rating Sharice in the chat? Huh? What we rating Sharice, gang? We got a full look at her now. Y'all get to see her face. Y'all can see her moving. It's not just a picture. You can see it. We not even looking at the fat old ass. She got a fat old ass she's sitting on right now. We can't even see it. We just looking at her face. We rating her face, man. I'm giving it a 7-8. She a pretty girl.
No.
Yeah,
right. And like, here's the thing though, Luz can't.
Yo, 88. You be lying, bro. Nigga said a 4. She ugly? Like, so she's ugly?
Cannon is not gonna tell If the feds come to get me, nigga, I'm telling on every nigga on my indictment, right? Listen, bro, it's really that simple. So, bro, I can speak openly and freely about crimes because, when, it comes to really, to really sit down, nigga, bro, I'm telling, right? Here's what can't happen, though. You can't talk freely and on the podcast, and then when the feds pull up, you don't want to talk freely.
Nigga, her man was talking freely on the podcast. So you telling her that her man should snitch?
No. Let me stop you right there.
Yeah.
Okay? You can talk freely.
6.5. You're right.
When you don't feel there's an open case. When you're talking about
87.
things that don't matter, right? But when there's an actual open case, that's the problem. That's the big problem. So you need to understand that. Because then, shoot, hearsay is hearsay. Allegedly is allegedly. You don't know.
Nah, I'm not even bullshitting with you, 88. I think she pretty. I think she pretty. She got a pretty face. Nice lips, nice nose, nice eyes. She like a pretty girl. Not saying she the prettiest girl in the world, but a 7 ain't bad.
No, these podcasts are for entertainment purposes. Just like y'all going on, running all kinds of content that maybe not even true, but people will run with it, right?
True.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, I appreciate her standing up for Loose Cannon too, but she for sure delusional right with him.
Wait, hold on though. Now if you watch the last episode of No Jumper, so some things were discussed there between Brick and Loose Cannon, and Brick and Loose Cannon stated that the feds pulled up on them like twice already. Feel me?
That's
so
true.
Niggas knew there was an open case.
No, there was open case on something else. Had nothing to do with what's going on right now.
No, that's true though.
That's not an open case though. That's different from an investigation. An investigation and an open case are two different things, brother.
Oh, got the open case. Yeah. True.
Open cases to the point where you've been arrested and arraigned. You might get bail, you might not get bail. That's an open case. If they investigated something like YW Melly's lawyer, she's been investigated for over a year and a half about her stuff. She has not been arrested or anything like that, but it's still an investigation.
Speaking of which, man, Cuff Boys gave us an update, and I do want to tap in with the Cuff Boys update because I heard it was very informal. I gave a lot of information.
True that.
So, yeah, man, there's...
Yeah, like if
88, technically the state dropped his case and it was a DA reject. So to Brick's knowledge, it wouldn't be an open case, but he should assume that the feds may be coming in to sweep, or he just got lucky, but I don't know. Not when you a felon and you get caught with an AK and several other guns.
like you have to get busted for there to be an open case.
The air.
Wait, true, but if you know there's an investigation.
She getting drunk. Look, I can tell when a bitch start rolling her eyes. She drunk. She sipping. She getting drunk. Look.
For there to be.
Yeah, look. She sipping on, what is this? Some sangria? Good sangria. She getting lit.
An open case.
Look how she lick her lips and then she roll her eyes.
The air.
Look at it. Look at this eye roll. Bro, women, it's easy to tell when they start getting lit, when they get a little drunk.
Wait, true, but if you know there's an investigation, then
that's an open investigation. That's where you put open right there. Open investigation. You just
and she got beautiful teeth, beautiful smile.
You switch it. That's all.
Okay,
and it look like her real hair.
Yeah, and that's what Brick Baby was tripping about. That's why he didn't want his shit talked about. Cause it was
bro, she just had a baby, gang. You see her baby like 3 months old. She just had a baby. When she, I'll find her Instagram. She's sexy.
Open investigation.
Mm-hmm.
Brick said, with pause, bro. Brick said on a podcast, I got more murders than you got hats. No, sorry, I got more murders than you got squabbles.
First of all, there you go again.
There's an open investigation.
First of all,
he said skeletons.
Yeah, he said skulls. First of all, there you go, misquoting. That can mean
skulls, or he said body.
He said, I got more skulls than you got squabbles.
Yeah.
Look, this is her Instagram, y'all. So y'all can see how she look when she trying to be cute. Look, she don't have wide shoulders when she didn't just have a baby. I don't like her face right here. Too much makeup. Too much makeup for me. I don't like the makeup. I'm not a big fan of the makeup. I'm not a big makeup fan. She be looking good. She thick. Are you thick? She eat her homebread. Pretty face gal. Oh, she thick. She eat her homebread. Pretty girl. Ooh, fatty. Look at that fat old ass. I told y'all, nigga. Told y'all she had that fat old ass she's sitting on. Look at Loose Cannon celebrating a. Oh, this ain't marriage day, wedding day. How long ago was this? They only been married for 2 years? Oh, they only been married for 2 years. Okay. 3 years now, all right? Look at my son Loose. You would have, yo, come on, man. They got my nigga Loose locked up. Who knew he would be here right now? He got the blue tie, blue rag hanging out his pocket on his wedding day. Free Loose. Thick ass. Look at that leg she just put up. They jumping the broom. It's our anniversary. Anniversary. It's our anniversary. It's our anniversary. Nah, she a good looking girl. She ain't that wide.
You said I got more skulls than you got squabbles. It was an alliteration. 2 S's.
I like her face more when she not trying to do that fake ass look that she did on Instagram.
So, with that being said, right?
Yeah.
Oops.
Go ahead, let's do your one, player. I see you.
Come on. No, hey, I'm just not gonna allow it. It's crazy to even highlight that. And like Flacco, I know.
Is Lust trying to bag? Is Lust trying to holler? He ain't wrong if he trying to holler, nigga. She do got that money on. And Loose will be locked up for a while. Lust, that probably ain't your man. Go back to the Insta and show her hands. Oh, shit. Her hands? All right, let's see. What's up with her hands? My boy said show her hands. He said go back to the Insta and show her hands. This her hand. She got some fat ass fingers. That's for sure. Fat little thumbelinas. You should show her. Oh, Bentley, big Bentley B. She get money. I told y'all that. It's an older Bentley. You could tell by the dash, but she get money. When was this? March 7th. Oh yeah, she recently gave birth. I'm making an excuse.
They greeted me, checked.
Oh, walked in, got some wine. Okay. And he said, those are man hands. Look at crazy. He said, those are man hands. Let me see. Where can we see her hands? Can't really see them that good. They're not that close up. That one joint, she had some fat fingers. All right. I ain't gonna gas it. She not with it. She all right.
Go ahead, let's do your one, player. I see you.
Come on.
So, with that being said, right?
Yeah.
Oops.
Go ahead, let's do your.
2 S's.
What did Lush do?
He said he said skulls. First of all,
let me find out Lush over here trying to bag her holding the book. All right, bro. We ain't gonna stalk her Instagram now. Come on.
Oh, there you go, Miss.
All right, she got some fat little fingers. She still could get hit though.
Quoting. That could.
You would still let her reach in your pants with them fat little fingers she got.
He said skulls or he said body?
He said, I got more skulls than you got squabbles.
Yeah. He said, I got more skulls than you got squabbles. It was an alliteration. 2 S's.
So, with that being said, right?
Yeah.
Now, that wasn't even Lush flirting. Why said he Nash tried to act like he was flirting?
Go ahead, let's do your one, player. I see you.
Come on. No, hey, I'm just not gonna allow it. It's crazy to even highlight that. And like Flacco, I know you don't mean bad, and you know that's
highlight what? Wait, pause. You think I'm highlighting it?
Well, yeah,
you just said it.
Yeah,
you think Fez got this already?
Huh?
True, Fez got it.
Listen. You think at this point the feds need our help to find the clip they're looking for?
Look at her face, bro. She's drunk. It's a drunk look.
No, I don't. I don't, but still,
Yeah,
it's
it's not
like,
highlighted, but the feds already got it.
Oh, who's she taking a picture of? What's she taking a picture of right now?
I mean, yeah. At this point, yeah, you're right. But I do think, and this is what I said on the show the other day, there's a lot of things that, and I think we're learning as a media space how to deal with it. You know what I mean? Because this is the first time, like we might not have implicated anybody, but we did have conversation. There were conversations had on No Jumper and interviews had, which
Bruh, it's pretty much a content RICO. It's a RICO that they're using content to corroborate.
led to breadcrumbs, which could have been used in investigations or open investigations, or like Sharice and Luce have been saying this whole time. Luce's entire case apparently is mainly contingent upon shit from podcasts.
Exactly. Yeah. And let's clear the air, right? Because a lot of y'all.
Is anybody gonna ask the questions we want to know? Is Luce actually slow? Has he been evaluated?
Talking about why is he doing these interviews? Why is he dropping content? He is giving you what's already public knowledge. He's giving you what's already pre-recorded. First of all,
hey, my bad, y'all, I'm coughing. It's public knowledge because he made it public. They had the evidence and them fools confirmed it on pods. Exactly. Content RICO, bro. They're using the content to corroborate the crimes they was already looking into.
Listening to the call. So what difference does it make if I...
Bro, definitely on the spectrum, bro. Definitely on the spectrum. He got the tism. Ain't no way he ain't touched with the tism.
I posted on the internet. It's already recorded.
You know, we not bashing. Because shout out to Luce and shout out to everybody else with the tism, but he got it.
Second of all, the interviews, what has he said that has not already been said in the media? Has he said, I did it? No, he didn't. He is speaking his truth, and what he's defending himself because all y'all MFers.
He's speaking his truth. Shorty's stupid. Shorty's stupid.
Would have never been saying all the things you've said if he was out here. Best believe that. Half of y'all YouTubers that was on his dick supporting him is now flipping the script, and that's what I got a problem with. Especially you, Flacco.
Oh shit! That alcohol speaking through her right now. Truth coming out.
Supporting him is now vesting himself because all y'all MFers would have never been saying all the things you've said if he was out here. Best believe that. Half of y'all YouTubers that was on his dick supporting him is now flipping the script, and that's what I got a problem with. Especially you, Flacco, because you said some shit that I really do not like.
What would I say?
I have a bone to pick with you because
press that nigga. Put the Trinity accent on.
you're supposed to be his man, and you over there talking about this, that, and coming for me. Like, first of all, y'all want me to call in. Y'all want him to be on the phone.
He's talking too much.
After the fact. I don't appreciate that.
Flacco, when you say talking, what he's saying that's too much. I mean,
he's talking too much.
I don't think Cannon has said anything that can get him in trouble.
You talk about the same shit every Ross Clapman talk about.
But bro, it's his life. We could talk about this shit. It's content to us. It should no longer be content to him. This is freedom. His freedom depends on him not talking about this shit.
He's not talking too much.
But I'm not in the feds.
On the internet.
But I'm not in the feds. I can say that.
Right
Flacco,
now,
what has Cannon said that can get him in trouble with the feds? What has Cannon said over that phone to where anybody can feel he will get in trouble?
She called him sweetie.
Listen,
she called him
I'm
sweetie.
not in the feds. I can say that.
Flacco, what has Cannon said that can get him in trouble with the feds? What has Cannon said over that phone to where anybody can...
Yo, she low IQ for sure. She tried to say sweetie, she didn't even say it right. But she definitely low IQ. If she think that Flacco wrong for saying he talking too much and he shouldn't be talking, maybe how about you take some of these people advice?
Can feel he will get in trouble.
Listen.
No, you listen to me. If Cannon is your man, come his back and don't talk shit about him after the fact.
No, listen.
Right now, nigga.
I'm not talking shit. I'm giving him some good advice, meaning this.
No, it ain't no good advice. You're not his motherfucking lawyer. You know he don't have a public defender, my nigga. I see y'all in the comments too.
said he must have a public defender. The way he out here acting. Nah, for real, for real. If he had a paid lawyer, they like, what's the point of paying me if you're going to keep on incriminating yourself?
Nigga.
I'm not talking shit. I'm giving him some good advice, meaning this.
No, it ain't no good advice. You know this motherfucking lawyer. No, he know how to public defend him, my nigga. I see y'all in the comments too. All right?
No, listen. I'm his public. Listen, I'm his lawyer.
From here in
Yo, she going off on Flacco. Yo, he right. Y'all acting like y'all got a public defender. If you pay, imagine paying somebody $200K to defend you, and then you go on the internet and you fucking it up. You putting yourself further in the hole, deeper under the jail. She mad at Flacco.
Better. His lawyer is in Los Angeles.
Nah, bro. Nah. You can't make this shit up, bro. Bro, she dead ass slow. On some real shit, we gotta stop joking about it. Because bro, loose cannon only could bag her because she's slow too.
Advice, meaning this.
No, it ain't no good advice. You know this motherfucking lawyer. No, he know how to public defend him, my nigga. I see y'all in the comments too. All right?
No, listen. I'm his public. Listen, I'm his lawyer.
From here in fucking Nevada, his lawyer is in Los Angeles. So stop with the cap right now.
But here. Yeah. Now listen. Here's the thing, though.
Bro, at that point, it's like I'ma just stop giving advice because you coming at me now. You mad at me? You acting like I'm your op? Like, shit is crazy, bro. You gotta save people from themselves.
Talking shit about my husband like I don't see the shit. And I'm
right. That's not talking shit though.
And do this because you know what? When he come out, and best believe he will, he gonna.
I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. Listen, we talking about I want no smoke.
He gonna deal with you too.
No.
She making threats. She making threats on her husband's behalf. She fuck around be a part of the RICO next week. Next week we find out Sharice Mills is getting wrapped up in the RICO. Who gonna watch the baby?
Talking shit about my husband like I don't see the shit. And I'm about to sit here and do this because you know what? When he come out, and best believe he will, he gonna.
I don't want no smoke.
He gonna deal with you.
I don't want no smoke. Listen, we talking about I don't want no smoke.
He gonna deal with you too.
No.
You heard what she said? Just like you scared of Big U, he gonna deal with you too.
Smoke. I don't want no smoke. Listen, we talking about I don't want no smoke.
He gonna deal with you.
And like you scared of Wack.
No.
Flacco would have been making 100 videos calling Wack 100 a rat if he wasn't scared of Wack.
Listen, I'm telling some more. Listen, let's make it clear, bro. If Loose Cannon gets out and get on my ass, bro.
My damn baby.
Listen, if Loose gets out and get on my ass, bro,
that's right.
Back to jail. I promise that.
He said if Luce get out and get on my ass, he going back to jail. Flacco kept it a thigh wow though. And why she showing the camera her baby? Like, why we need to see the baby?
Who gets out and get on my ass, man,
that's right.
Back to jail. I promise that. No.
She ain't hear that.
But though, listen, here's the thing though, right? The truth can never be seen as disrespect, right? Again, when he says like here, right? Here, it's like this, right? When, for example, in Big U's paperwork, they said, listen, Big U was trying to intimidate witnesses for even speaking about people telling. So when Loose Cannon goes on various podcasts and say, yo, this person told, hey, bro, if they free right now, they are telling, that's witness intimidation. You even speaking on this.
That is not considered an intimidation because everybody else said it. Everybody else said it anyway. What difference does it make?
It's already public knowledge.
Someone else says it.
They're not a part of the case. Right?
Look. Hey.
How do you know who's telling and who's not? At this point, it's just.
God damn, my bad, y'all. My bad.
Speculation. All y'all think y'all got a lawyer.
What I'm saying is, bro, when he goes for a bail, when a jury is trying to look at his character, when he has to be judged, and the either his sentence, whether he gets bail, whether they include him in the RICO or they separate him from the RICO. All of this shit got to do. All of this shit could hurt him, is what I'm saying, bro. All of this shit could hurt him.
Legal degree, all y'all lawyers in the street, all y'all think like y'all know it all. Y'all don't know shit but what you read on the internet. That's all you know.
Cherise, can I try to?
And even the complaint is just a complaint. Half the stuff that was in the complaint is not even in the indictment, if you noticed.
I did notice that as well, actually. And I think a lot of people don't know what like the difference between a criminal complaint and an indictment is, which is like it's all new terminology to a lot of people, right? But look, like I don't think Flacco.
Hey, was that ass?
Look, like
did the ass leave the room after her body? Look, not an ass left the room after the goddamn body. Look, I told you she got some ass, nigga.
Terminology to a lot of people, right? But look, like
look at that arch. She got that fat old monkey. Nah, loose cannon, babe. I ain't gonna lie, loose cannon, bro. Your baby girl gonna be. Niggas ain't gonna cuff her, but niggas gonna smash for sure. Niggas don't want a slow bitch. That's one thing you don't want is a slow girlfriend.
Terminology to a lot of people, right? But look, like
look at this booty. Look at that ass. Look at all that ass, bros.
I don't think Flacco. Look, you guys, I really don't think Flacco has negative intentions in trying to warn Luce not to speak extra much, but Luce made it clear on the last call that we had that when we were on the No Jumper show, Luce said, I'm doing this on purpose. Now, y'all could correct me if I'm wrong, you feel me? But that's what I heard him say. Like, I'm doing this on purpose. I'm speaking because I have nothing to hide.
He think he doing it on purpose, bro. This the thing. Yeah, but just because you slow, just because you have lack of knowledge, don't mean the court gonna say, "Oh well, he didn't know, so we're not gonna hold it against him." No, it doesn't matter. Loose cannon is slow, and all of y'all niggas know it. We all knew he was slow the moment he started talking on the No Jumper podcast. It was like, yeah, you know, I'm his right hand man, so you know, I'm gonna get it. Nigga was drooling.
And everything that I'm saying is already ran through my legal team. Is that accurate?
Bro, he need new lawyers then, right? Hey, bro, listen, bro. Yo, if your legal team is giving you like the go ahead to talk about an open case, meaning, bro, listen, bro, when it comes to the feds, bro, cases being open, my nigga, yo, you should say, listen, okay, look, okay, right, look, for example, right, Big U filed a cease and desist, and Big U was saying, listen, bro, everything Loose Cannon said and on that podcast about us is false. Loose Cannon came on No Jumper and said, no. Wait, pause. If it was a lie, then why would he need to send us?
Exactly, bro.
No, it should be a lie because they're including that in the indictment. It's shit like that saying, no, what I said on the podcast was the truth. It's shit like that we say, hold up now, bro. That's maybe going a little too far.
I mean, right? But to be fair, that doesn't necessarily implicate him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes, it does, dickhead. He said me and Big U.
Whether or not I agree with him.
He said that he robbed Meek Mill for $50,000. He said, kidnapped Meek Mill, and
he never said he kidnapped him. He did say the $50K, and he also said that he robbed other niggas on behalf of Big U, and then Big U would take the money and then cut him out. That's why we here, because he got mad and started telling on the internet.
Said right.
Nah, I don't think he said kidnapped.
Yeah, he never said kidnapped Meek.
Thank you, exactly. Shout out to your wifey. Shout out to Mrs. 88. My attorney said, excuse me, she would have resigned from the case. She can't defend a person that won't listen to her advisal, aka talking. Exactly.
Mill.
He said he didn't even say he robbed him. He said he walked up and Meek Mill.
Yeah, they said they got up on him.
Right. They said they got up on him. Said, you want Meek Mill to live? Give me $50,000.
No.
What? Okay. Look. Wait. Look. Let's bet $100 right now that Loose Cannon said when we called Ross, we told Ross, if you want Meek to live, we need $50,000.
Well, but
He
what
did
I
say
will
that.
bet you $100 on right now is, did Meek deny that being true?
He did.
Yes.
He's supposed to.
Okay,
He a rapper. He's supposed to deny it.
so
But
there's
But
go ahead.
really
Lucius
nothing to talk
saying,
about then.
but
So
no,
the
wait, but again, no. Okay.
damn, it's like I should
Lucius
be his
saying though that he
lawyer.
was no, again, no.
Lush, you
And
can't
that's
be
my
nobody
point
lawyer.
though. If Big U is saying it's not true, and Meek saying is not true, then don't come on the podcast and say, man, if it wasn't true, then why would he need a cease and desist? I wasn't
I
capping. Yeah.
Well,
You feel
cease
me?
and desist doesn't mean you're actually right. It just means that what you're saying can be detrimental to my business and the public. What you're saying has done irreparable harm to my image. May make people not want to hang out with me, spend money with me, have me get money, all of this stuff. That's what that could mean. It doesn't necessarily mean that what you're saying is true. What it's saying is that what you're saying is damaging. That's it.
Yeah,
Facts. No,
yeah,
listen though. Facts.
and well, hold on, Flacco also said he obviously is right, but on top of that, Flacco, that's not the part of like for what they wanted Adam to get the release or whatever. That had nothing to do with what you're talking about. You
That's
know what I
Yes, it
y'all.
mean?
did.
No. That's y'all assuming what they want the cease and desist for. Big U sent a cease and desist for everything that was said on that episode of that.
Exactly. Flacco works for Adam, and he's basically admitting Adam just needed a title. Adam needed a play. He needed to boost it up and make it something. Yo, they came and they said they want the stuff with Nipsey Hussle on it. No, they came and they said they want the full episode and they want to they want the cease and desist and they want a copy of the full episode. That's what that is. They didn't just say nothing about Big U. I mean, yeah, they didn't just say that.
That podcast, right? Which is why he asked to again take down that podcast, right? Because again, Luke Cannon said what? We would rob people and then bring them to the house and give them half the shit back, the Meek stuff, the and the Nipsey stuff, right? So the cease and desist was for all of that.
Yeah, but it's
Adam
not
is
that it's
assuming
true
that
though.
again, though.
Hold on, big dog. It's not that it's true. If what you're saying is flat
No,
out wrong, and it's hurting my brand, I have the right to send a cease and desist.
and that's my point. Well, wait to study. Yes, you're right. That's my point, though. So hence, Luce is on the podcast saying that he didn't lie in the podcast, and that's my point. Of bro, you should be saying,
Yeah, but
"Hey,
again,
I
like
lied."
Flacco. Let's say that I tell you that I tell you that I killed Adam 22 on a podcast, right? I say
Sure.
I killed
Excuse me.
Adam's dead.
Got picked up by the feds. Y'all have to stop with this ridiculousness right here,
Yeah,
right
but
now.
Yeah, that was cat. Adam never got picked up by the feds.
so let's say I told you that I killed Adam 22, but then they go and investigate it. They say he's not alive, right? My words on that podcast are then irrelevant. It doesn't matter. It's already Meek, and Meek already spoke up and said that what is being alleged never happened. So
But the
whatever
Meek
Lou
stuff is not
said
in the indictment,
on
though.
that pod doesn't matter. And now you're saying that he's referring to that being true when the whole reason.
That's the thing. The indictment could still include that as a reason for them charging them for the whole thing overall. Because even though Meek not corroborating it, they got the nigga who did it saying that he did it.
Why everybody, and including the feds, are tripping on that is all the shit about Nipsey, and that's what Adam even said
Right.
himself. So what the
Wait,
fuck does this?
wait,
Why is the Meek
no.
thing even being brought up?
Y'all
I
are
understand it's on the
wait,
same episode, but that don't make sense, brother. I
y'all
just
are
don't get it.
listen though. Wait, though. Again, the feds never told Adam or anybody, "Hey, bro, we want the cease and desist because of Nipsey Hussle." No,
Right.
Again, no.
Yeah, I don't believe that part at all. I ain't gonna hold you that. I don't.
That was just for titles and clicks, and Flacco knows it. That's why Flacco like, bro, that's not, nigga, you're wrong.
I believe 100% they want the full unedited version
Right.
of that whole entire podcast flat out. That's what they want.
Right.
Because that's the only thing that makes sense.
Okay, but like when there's other evidence on there, what they're looking for can't be substantiated, right? Like I get what you're saying, Shetty. Right, like for example, the Meek thing, then it's obvious what they're really looking for, right? Because of a lot of the shit on there is dead ends. Whether it's true or not, you feel me? It's dead ends. There's no evidence.
But to specify,
oh, I was wrong. She ain't drinking sangria, nigga. She drinking some hard liquor.
To specify,
I thought she was drinking sangria, nigga. Nigga said, course to use it against Loose. In my opinion, not Big U. I think they're using it against both of them, bro. Both of them for real. But definitely Loose because he said it. So it's your words.
That it's about a murder.
Nah, I thought she was drinking sangria, brothers. She drinking that hard liquor.
As far as Nip go, let's understand something. There would
only rich people pour their bottles of liquor out into these glass things. Only rich people pour they like nigga. We just keep bottles. Nigga just be having bottles on in they bar. Rich people be having like the glass. They pour their liquor into a whole nother glass. Like why buy these glasses if the bottle that the liquor come in is glass? I mean it's fancy, it's fire. But then what you gotta label it like? Oh, this is my Bacardi. This is my Cavassier. My Hennessy. Haha.
Be no reason for the person who did it to have any allegiance to anybody after that with the ability to try to get out. Because if you look at it in its totality, he got punched out by SA in jail and wasn't no riot kicking off after that, which means you officially disowned. So with no loyalty that he has from anybody and he can't show loyalty towards nobody, why not just start throwing people under the bus?
Uh-huh.
And that was never alleged in the indictment there was never alleged at all. There was no.
Is it not enough? My wife says, don't hire that lush guy to be your lawyer. Facts. Don't hire that nigga for anything. That nigga's a meth head, allegedly.
Anything that's shown any of that. I just think people know how to get under people's skin. I think how that was orchestrated was just to get under a particular person's skin just because they knew they could do it.
Right.
And I'm going to tell you, they think that my husband's going to fold and tell on Big U just because of these podcasts.
They think my husband's going to fold and tell on Big U. Bro, you're not helping. You're actually saying that you know your husband was telling the truth about all the things he said because you saying he not going to snitch and roll on Big U, which means he not going to tell them the truth about what he knows about Big U. That's what you're saying right now. She don't even know her own words. I know she's slow and a little drunk now.
Podcast, but he will never do that. He's not going to go and put someone in jail. That's not what he would rather fight you before doing something like that.
Yo, 88. Let me guess. You pour your alcohol in them glass things, right? Let me guess, 88. You pour your alcohol in them glass bottles back there. That's why you said you're not going to comment.
My husband likes to do. He likes to fight, but in jail, nah. Okay, not at all.
But I do agree.
But he would never do that. He's not going to go and put someone in jail. That's not what he would rather fight you before doing something like that. My husband.
That's what he said on the podcast, and you repeating it.
Like to do. He likes to fight, but in jail.
Charmaine, welcome to the chat, girly. 88 said, "LOL." Yes. Charmaine said, "It's for the aesthetic. It's called a decanter. That's fire. A decanter. That's fire though. It looked fire. I would just if I had too many of these joints back there, I might forget what's in what. I had to smell it. Oh, that's what that is. That's my hen rock.
Nah. Okay, not at all.
But I do agree. I do agree
with things in the past. He would never call the police on nobody. For me though, I would definitely call the police. I'm not from the street. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not.
God willing. See, God willing, y'all will see me. I'll upgrade in the future soon when I'm in a different streaming room. When my streaming room is like, you know what I mean, a different room, and I'll set up a little joint. You know what I'm saying? And I'll pour my liquor out of the glass bottle it came with, and I'll pour it in here just for y'all, so y'all can be like, damn, my nigga upgraded. That nigga out the hood with this one.
I'm one person. I put restraining order on crazy ex bitches, all that. My husband live in my household, so everybody that's in the household get protected. Let's clear that up. To the trolls of the trolling. He never appeared in court. He never did any of that. He's just protected under my household because we live in the same household.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Understandable.
Now, I do agree with Flacco to a certain degree about getting on all these podcasts and then talking and all that, because to be fair, you do have to craft your message of pure innocence, but without divulging certain things, because you may mix up on a word and then there goes obstruction of justice right then and there. with pure intent, you still may get bad intentions. Like they say, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. So, in a sense, jumping on all these podcasts, to be fair, the only place that he need to speak is on his channel, and it just need to be essentially on I'm innocent and that's that and everything like that. Because just by corroborating a story to say somebody did this and did that, you going down a bad path by doing that because you're not supposed to do that. Are you supposed to say, come out, man, all this is some BS. I'm an innocent person, man, and that's what it is. That's basically it. Now, if you talk about, how you grew up and all this stuff, as long as it's not illicit conversation that's happening, then cool. But other than that, there is credence.
Bro, when you're slow like loose cannon, it's not safe for you to call on a federal phone and have a conversation about your case because you're so slow, you're going to be saying incriminating information by accident. Like, you may as well just keep it simple. How y'all doing? How the baby doing? Yeah, I'm doing okay. What you ate today? I ate this, I ate that. Boom, boom, I'm okay. Damn, how the bill? Did we get that paid? We all right? Did we get this? Did we get that? Just taking care of business, like how the lawyer is, how stuff with the lawyer going. Regular conversation like that and nothing else.
To say it's too much to get on, especially when you just got out of the feds because, when you just got hit by the feds because we don't know, and the curiosity gonna spark out. If that curiosity sparks out, we don't know what's actual factual and what's not, because what is true is this investigation is not over.
Right.
It's a continuing investigation up until that gavel hits.
About RICO's, Seti, I'm gonna add on to that. RICO charges are meant and intended for our society to break down. They want to attack our Black communities.
It was really intended for the mob. RICO's was intended for the mob because the mob used to have their secret societies and shit. People used to actually follow their rules, and the boss would never get told on, and the boss would never go down with, like, it'll be a bunch of charges that the boss never get attached to, and that's why they created the RICO. We can look it up. Why was the RICO? Let's look it up. I like looking up law shit. I like to teach myself. I like to learn. That's why, even though I might not be the most educated nigga in the world, but I be trying to learn some shit. Why was the RICO Act created? Let's see if it's... Let's see right here. The Racketeer Influence and Corrupt Organizations RICO Act, enacted in 1970, was created to combat organized crime and its infiltration of legitimate businesses. So technically it was organized for niggas that be extorting people. That's what I'm hearing from this. The Racketeer Influenced Corrupt Organization RICO Act, enacted in 1970, was created to combat organized crime, so organized crime period, and its infiltration of legitimate businesses, which could be extortion, it could be money laundering, it could be wire fraud. You know how when you cleaning money, you know what I mean? By providing a legal framework to prosecute and dismantle criminal enterprises. Racketeering activity. The act defines a wide range of criminal activity as racketeering, including illegal gambling, bribery, murder, drug trafficking, and money laundering. Money laundering is for sure one of them ones. See how they made sure to say that to separate that motherfucker from real businesses. Like, nigga, we ain't playing none of that shit. Don't try to take your dirty money and mix it with the legal money and then be, and don't be trying to take money from legal business. That's basically what I'm getting from that. Let me know if I'm wrong in the chat.
With these long football years to life charges, that if it wasn't a RICO, it would be 3 to 5 years. If that's like, even like, let's say per se, a robbery or murder. Look at these other folks that have more than that, and they're getting way less charges. It's because it's under this new Hobbs Act that they're trying to do, and anybody, whether you made a phone call to them or whatever, can be tied into them as long as you've done a crime. It's that.
No, it's 100% like a targeted thing against disenfranchised communities. Not to get too preachy, but like, I think it's also one thing I noticed about Luce is he's such a candid person.
Why they say, what is Les said is 100% focused for disorganized communities? What?
targeted thing against disenfranchised communities. Not
I disagree.
to get too preachy, but like
I disagree. They actually trying to protect the community. Nigga, what the good police, what good policing is supposed to be protecting the community. Whether it's the rich communities, the wealthy communities, the communities that's redline. The good police work is supposed to be protecting, serving. So a RICO Act, if it's to arrest criminals, then they would be protecting the community, right? They would be stopping the niggas from extorting the community, extorting small businesses, big businesses, all of that shit. So what does Lush talk about? Lush just be dick eating for no reason. I hate when white people bro, you can love black people, but you don't gotta lie about shit. Like, you don't gotta lie that oh, I think the RICO Act is for sure for disenfranchised community. Shut the fuck up. I sat here and watched Lush the other day. They asked this nigga, so do you think technically, do you think these people, if you didn't know them and they weren't friends of yours, you think they should be in jail? And Lush tried to say some shit well, I don't want anyone to be in jail. Haha. They started asking him about rapists. He yeah, they should be in jail. It's yo, Lush, you just a sucker, bro. I hate it. I don't like it at all.
As long as you don't crime. It's that.
No, it's 100% like a targeted thing against disenfranchised communities. Not to get too preachy, but
this was the first RICO charge right here of what's his name, La Costa Nostra boss Terry. Yeah, I know the La Costa Nostra. I heard of them. We don't claim Lush. Just saying facts. Don't claim that fucking sucker duck ass nigga, man. And he do meth. Don't claim nobody that do meth.
I think it's also. But one thing I noticed about Luce is he's such a candid person and so honest. I think it's really difficult for him to not be just really upfront about what he thinks and about his truth about any situation. And I respect the fuck out of him for that. But I think that the feds and people like that might try to exploit that, and that's why Flacco is saying. I don't think Flacco's coming from a bad perspective.
I do want to clarify, though, Lush. No, hey, listen up. I do want to clarify because I wouldn't be me if I didn't. When I hear that the Ricos, now again, I think Loose Cannon is innocent, so free Loose Cannon. But when I hear the Ricos is being used to,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think he innocent, but I'm gonna say free him because he entertaining. You know what I'm saying? We following his story. I'm a nigga that come from the streets and shit, and I've done wrong, and thank God that, you know what I mean? So a lot of the things that I've done wrong for, you know what I mean? I you know what I mean? Thank God I ain't in jail for it. You know what I mean? I ain't get caught up for it. So I could definitely say it's free him, but is he probably guilty? Fucking yeah. And is he probably gonna do some time? Yeah. Is he probably gonna see his son the next time when his son is 15 or older, as a free man? Probably. And I'm not happy about it, but those are just the facts. It's just the truth.
Target the disenfranchised. Hell nah, the Ricos is being used to save the disenfranchised. The Ricos is being used to save the black community. Meaning this, bro. These niggas don't get to sit at the top with their money, use black men to do their bidding, cause so much destruction, cause chaos, cause deaths in the community, and then they go scotch-free because they're only using their money to send pounds. Nah, bro.
Okay.
Do you know why the RICO was created?
The RICO is you need a MAGA hat at this point, Flacco.
Yeah.
Do you know why the RICO was created at all?
Mobs.
It's specifically why?
Because the mafia bosses was so.
Look at this shit. Because the mafia bosses. Pause.
Because the mafia bosses was so great and not talking on the phone. Again, these niggas
still got caught up. What you talking about?
No. Look though, the mafia bosses at the top.
I bet you Sharice don't know why. I bet you Sharice don't know what RICO means. I bet you if you ask Sharice right now, what is the R? What is the I? What is the C? What is the O? Explain to me what RICO stand for. I bet you the bitch couldn't tell us. This shit is sad, bro. Her husband is on a RICO act. I bet you she couldn't tell us.
Look.
The feds couldn't link them to shit.
But she's sitting up here chopping it up, trying to tell niggas, oh, you should put a MAGA hat on at this point. Why? Because the nigga actually, he might be wrong, but he right a little bit. It's there to break, it's for crime, nigga. It's to lock criminals up. You act like, yo, she act like, I hate when people act like everybody in the hood is committing crime. I promise you, only like 30% of people in the hood is committing crime. The other 70% is trying to just live their motherfucking life and make it out the hood. Like, nigga, I promise you. And even as a nigga that, like I told you, I've done wrong in the past. I've done my little ones and twos and shit. But I'm telling you, bro, most of the people in the hood ain't. It's just, nigga. If everybody in the hood was committing crime, bro, everybody in the hood would be dead. Like, nigga, it's usually teenagers. It's typically teens. Sometimes older males too. But the older males be the ones recruiting the younger males, recruiting the teenagers, influencing them to do the bad shit. Like, this shit ain't just. She act like the RICO is so everybody in the projects go to jail. No, it's for the criminals, dickhead.
Shit. So again, the RICOs had to be here. Why? Because again, we're charging you with everybody that's under you. But I'm saying is this, bro. Here's why the RICOs is important. The niggas at the top who's causing destruction, if we don't take them out, then once we take away their understudies, they'll just find new understudies.
Okay, hold on. That's a good point, and it's true. It definitely is protecting the community in certain ways, right? But what about the effects it has on the community? You're not aware of this, and you keep arguing and pushing back every time because, and I'm not saying this in a mean way, you haven't been affected by it. You don't have a lot of homies that are from these areas. You haven't seen what it does to families. You're from North Dakota, bro. You know what I mean? So you haven't been around. You don't know what it does.
For sure, the RICO Act can affect a lot of families because if you could be just in the gang and you might have only committed one act of the RICO, but because you get caught up in the RICO, you might fuck around and be facing 15 years. But all you did was like stab a nigga or something, which technically you might only got 5 years for assault with a deadly or something. But because you in this gang and that charge is a part of the RICO, you facing 15. Like, yeah, that's true. But also, too, if you was never committing these crimes, your kids wouldn't be missing their father. Like, nigga, I can't blame the system for me not having my father in my life early on. Nigga, I gotta blame my father. He was committing crimes. He went to jail, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like, I mean, yes, it's fucked up that he was a part of this system of life where we got red zones and you got, obviously, a lot of black people are born into a negative. Like, niggas gotta fight up. Like, a lot of black people are born into a situation where choosing illegal lifestyle is easy to do because you don't really got that many options. You feel like you ain't got that many options at least. But you see niggas, it's niggas that I went to elementary school with that nigga is like damn near a judge. I know a nigga that's about to be a judge right now. Not gonna be he working on becoming a judge. I know a nigga I was in elementary school with that's about to become a judge. And that's just an example of people on the opposite sides of the spectrum. Like, you got niggas that just be in the hood and want to do hood shit and ratchet shit with their homies all day and illegal shit. And you got niggas that want to go to school and be out the hood and be away. And, I mean, it's just, you can't say you can't make it out because you can.
All the different residual effects of the families, all the adjacent people. It really tears an asshole through the community on both sides. Now, I'm not saying that crime should be tolerated and criminal enterprises and fucking kingpins should be allowed to run the streets without any repercussions. But the way the innocent people or people that are being dragged into situations and given trumped up charges just to take other people down, that's when it becomes fucked up.
I agree. And that's
just to shorten it, everybody in the RICO is not literally, I BS you not, they're not actually a part of any organization. If you go with the YSL RICO, there were literally.
Yeah, bro. Buddy, Loose Cannon is 42 years old, bro. He's 42 years old. We can't make excuses for a grown man like that, bro. Just a couple years ago, he was slapping niggas with a gun for Big U. Nigga, he just beat the shit out of a nigga on camera and somebody uploaded it just a couple months ago, bro. We can't make excuses for Loose Cannon. Free him, but we can't make excuses for that, man.
7 people in.
Like, what would that make us? Like, we not dumb. We not slow. We not gonna just act like we don't. Nigga, we know the truth. We know what's going on here. Free the man. We rock with him. We entertained by him. But is he probably guilty? Yes.
In there who never even met Young Thug, never talked to him, didn't know him, hadn't met him, ain't conversed with him in any type of capacity. So what they do is they literally create this big old web that is trumped with conspiracies. That's all it is. It is literally nothing but conspiracies.
Somebody to say, yeah, I saw him do that, which they may have not even seen it just to help themselves because they're expecting people to talk just to help themselves, which is sad. And for y'all who don't know, Seti Nash, used to manage Young Thug. You know what I'm saying? He works with YSOD right now, especially with that 20 versus 1 thing. They just got this great Netflix deal, so congrats to that. So he's speaking.
So why he not locked up?
Fact. Seriously? Are you
real? What, bro? Like you locked in with a
smack you right now with his brass clutch.
Smack you right now.
Don't put that up first.
I'm being real.
Listen.
He been around.
You gonna kill your live stream? You can't do that.
He not locked up with them too. I don't know. They ain't looking right, my nigga.
First off,
bro.
I'm from California. I'm from California. That's number one. Number two, I am California. So no, anything I do is automatically out in public.
All right, enough of them. Let's get into something fun. I got to get up off here soon. Let's get into something fun, man. Let's see what's going on. We got traffic stop turns into an insane $9 million coke bust. Wait, hold up.
There's 13 of these boards. Should be a lot. Would you like to continue and take it to where you're going?
Traffic stop. Yeah, this is crazy, bro.
Wednesday, November 2nd, 2022, Columbus, Ohio. Officers from the Ohio State Highway Patrol pulled over a truck that had been making erratic maneuvers while driving on the highway. The officers were just going to make sure everything was in order, but they could never have anticipated what was really waiting for them. I'm Tyler, and this is your daily dose of crime.
I hope this shit ain't copyrighted.
Today. Just stopped and noticed when you change lanes behind that semi, you're probably less than a car length away when you start to make that lane change. Just a little bit too, too close. You probably couldn't fit one of these trucks between you when you're making the lane change. Where are you coming from?
Phoenix.
Phoenix. Where are you trying to get to? Columbus. What's in Columbus?
Huh?
What takes you to Columbus?
Oh, new job offer.
New what?
Job offer.
A job offer? Okay. What type of work you doing?
Construction and truck driver.
Do you have your license with you?
Yeah, I have my license right here.
Are you? What type of truck do you drive? Semi?
Yeah, it's from Mexico.
It's from Mexico.
What is it from? Where?
Mexico.
Your license?
Yeah, it's CDL.
Yeah, I know it's still good here. You got a house already set up or an apartment or?
No, I'm going to a hotel and then we're gonna meet a friend later.
Sound fishy. You moving with all of your stuff. Allegedly, you moving right now. You got a new job offer, but you don't have a house and apartment set up. You going to a hotel with a U-Haul. You taking all of this to a hotel? Cap.
One of the officers approaches the vehicle and asks the driver why he was driving erratically while requesting his documentation. The man avoids the question, only mentioning that he's heading to a hotel and that he's going to a construction site in Ohio for work. His behavior is definitely suspicious, and he doesn't answer the officer's question directly. What was really going on here?
What type of where are you going to get a job at? Do you have a specific place?
No. My friend is working in it's construction, and I think they moved rocks or something.
Okay.
And then
you got all your belongings back here then?
Yeah.
Excellent. Let me just check your license real quick, and then did you rent this yourself?
No, it's my cousin.
Can I see the rental agreement?
If
you have that.
Can you call him or send a message?
What's that?
Let me text a message from
you. Don't have to text him. I'll just check. Let me check this.
Yeah,
see if you can find it. Okay. Give me this. Give me this.
The driver, identified as Sebastian Alapisco Flores, is visibly nervous, hesitates when answering, and his responses are vague. Little by little, the officer starts to doubt Flores. His behavior is that of someone acting suspiciously, and they aren't sure if he's hiding something.
Yeah, I would have doubted that nigga when he said he taking a U-Haul to a hotel, bro.
He's coming from Phoenix. He's got
and not for nothing, I'm sorry. The Mexican driver's license, you already got me questioning shit. You got the Mexican driver's license. I know what comes from Mexico. Get the coke come down from Mexico.
Mexican license. He gave me a picture of it. He's going to Columbus for construction or truck driving. Okay. But he doesn't have a place set up. He's gonna stay in a hotel. He doesn't have a job set up yet. And he's like very vague, like he's like something like that. He doesn't really.
Does he speak in English?
Yeah, dressed real nice. When he come by, he's drinking a bottle of water, and then when I catch up to him, he starts drinking water while I'm next to him. Like it's just very nervous. You know what I mean? Like every time I'm near him or he goes by, trying to run his license through myself. I'm gonna have you walk it. Do you want him out?
Yeah, get him out.
Is he by himself?
I'll have him step out. Give me just a second. Let me run this license number.
So he said it's full, or
how you got $9 million worth of that on you, and you driving weird in traffic? You should be the perfect driver.
I just said, you have all your stuff in here? Yeah.
Shit, if I got the blick on me illegally, you better believe I'm the perfect driver.
So he's gonna meet his cousin or something. Somebody else rented the truck for him too. There's some tolls on here too. You can let me get him out and I'll walk it, or you walk it.
The officers discuss the suspicious way the driver is acting, agreeing that it's a good reason to conduct a more thorough inspection of the truck. Flores has to cooperate if he doesn't want to raise more red flags.
I'm just gonna write you a warning, okay? Are you working for a truck company right now? Are you currently a driver?
No.
Okay. I'm just gonna write you a warning, but you gotta make sure you stay. Give yourself more room before you make that lane change, okay? Have you ever worked for a trucking company, or do you just have a commercial license?
It's called Gilmage, and then over and it's called DSL Brothers.
Okay. DSL Brothers?
Yeah.
Huh? Yes. We're going to search the truck, okay? No concerns at all?
What is what?
Well, this is why. When I'm up there talking to you, I stop you for a violation, okay?
Yeah.
And you're making this long trip, but it sounds like you really
Yeah, they gonna definitely get the dog for this nigga.
don't have any plans. You know what I mean? When we come across that out here on the road,
Well, you're suspicious, nigga, is what he's saying.
care if we
You almighty suspect.
pat you down for weapons. Okay. You mind doing it? I'll get my gloves on in a minute. He's gonna check you real quick, okay? You get a new shirt? Looks brand new.
You want?
Yeah.
No.
That's that new something bunny wear. I don't know what I've heard the name of it. It's like a
Psycho.
yeah, that's it. Yeah.
What is it?
I'll get a seat there in the back. Psycho bunny or something. Yeah.
Nigga opened the door himself. Yo, my son ready to go. Look at this nigga.
What is it?
I'll get a seat there in the back. Psycho bunny or something.
Nigga opened the door himself. He like, just don't put no cups on me. He think he good. He think he great.
Psycho bunny or psycho?
I think psycho.
What's wrong with the bunny? Why is it psycho?
Sure.
It's just a brand, buddy.
Once Flores exits the vehicle, one of the officers explains the procedure going forward, including the reason for a search.
Jack hit on it already? Oh, I see the dog right there. That K9.
Using a canine unit. Besides his unclear responses from the initial interaction, the police dog had alerted to the possible presence of drugs in the truck, which was enough reason to proceed with a deeper search. Something was off, and the officers needed to figure out what did not add up.
Here, I thought was kind of suspicious. Like you're going for a truck driving job, but you put all that on there while you tell me your story. It's just kind of construction stuff. Maybe.
But why would he have construction stuff in this U-Haul if he not going there for a construction job? He should have told them I'm going there for a construction job. Maybe that would have worked. Nigga said I'm a job offer. He didn't even get the job yet. Who the fuck moves before they lock the job in?
He asked me why. I said, well, you're making this long trip, but you don't have really no finalized plans. Like you're very vague. Maybe that's just how you operate, but I don't know. It's suspicious to me. I'll put his money back real quick.
I got that bag on me. I got that bag on me.
Make sure you take your money and hold it so there's no concern about that stuff, okay?
Yeah, I got that bag on me.
Passport. Okay, I'll need that anyways.
Yeah, actually, I have another letter.
What?
Another letter from Asia.
This one? This is all to do your job that you're planning on doing?
Yeah. Oh, this is my green card.
Go ahead, take it. I don't.
Yeah, I'm fixing that.
Can't do me no good. So I'll put it back in here and you just zip it up. I'll use this to figure out your information, okay?
The sad part is, bro, they probably gonna take this nigga life in jail. He just lost them $9 million in coke.
Check, okay, still on inspection.
Because you know it ain't his. He just moving it for somebody.
Yeah, that's why he doesn't care. He got railroad ties. 100% fake.
Yo, that's a good job. They did a really good job. Like, I ain't gonna lie. The fact that they, like, checking this wood like that, banging on the wood and all that. Like, some officers wouldn't even did that. These not even detectives. These are blue shirts. Niggas is uniformed officers doing detective work.
Huh?
You'd have thought they was the narcs.
Together, 2 3, 4, 5, 2.
Near the driver's seat, there's nothing but personal items. But as the search continues toward the back of the truck, something catches the officer's attention. Wooden boards are covered with several items, and by touch, they feel hollow.
You right, bro. A $9 million bust, they got the call beforehand. They just lied to him and told him swerving is why they stopped him. You right, bro. But if they got the call beforehand, wouldn't they have the detectives, the narcotic detectives on scene?
You got it? What is it? It feels like it. I'm gonna open it just a minute. There.
It's light.
That's plastic wood. It's definitely been filled in.
Right. What's in there?
Cisco painting.
I think it's
break it.
Good. Signal 78 negative.
You get pictures of it? Get a bunch of pictures of it. Call Brack, he needs to come out here.
There they go. They making that call. Call Brock. He needs to come out here. Who's Brock? What Brock got going on? He must be the drug guy.
Call Brack. He needs to come out here.
Let me get a picture. Let me get a picture.
Yeah, get a bunch of pictures. Just call Brack. Because he's off at 3, so he's going to start as well.
Oh, it's 2-something. It's 2-something. And homie get off at 3. So, yeah, call that nigga now because he going to be mad as hell. Fuck it. This is a good bus for overtime. Matter of fact, he want this overtime. $9 million bus? Nigga, that'll make you a whole year. Look, 2:24 p.m. and Brock get off at 3 p.m.
Let me get a picture. Let me get a picture.
Yeah, get a bunch of pictures. Just call Brack. Because he's off at 3, so he's going to
He's off at 3. Call him now.
start as well.
Let me see that picture right there.
You mad and happy at the same time. Like, you might have had some shit to do after work. But at the same time, this bus is going to make you a year.
Let's peel this over. It's a junk load, sir. It's a junk load.
Yeah. J-Spot. What's going on? I'm late. Hey, Jim. Hey, good to see you. Welcome to the chat.
Phoenix 1. I'm trying to destroy too much. I didn't take his phone away from me.
You know he making phone calls right now. He calling the cartel, letting them know. The cartel already know their stash is blown. And they figuring out a way how they going to poke this nigga up as soon as he get locked up. As soon as he get in the cell, lock him up, poke him up. Send somebody in there.
Can I see your phone? Is it on? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to set it up here for you, okay?
The fact that it's going through that easy, you know it's hollow. Ain't no plywood. That's not a 2x4.
Netting. There it is. Smell like glue.
Let's just see what it is real quick. I'm not gonna cuff him up. I can feel it.
Look at all this. Take that.
Cartel probably the ones that made the call as 100 million bricks drive by. You right. Maybe. Nah, bro. They not letting $1 million go, bro. 9 million, they would have made that call for a smaller amount. 9 million, nobody's planning to get that took. Even if you are the cartel and you make billions. This was about to be a great day. Nigga, 9 million in a day. 9 million got across the border in a day.
There's 13 of these boards, so...
They don't really show us
what's in there.
They don't really show us, look. They don't really show us what's in it, though. You see what I'm saying? They could have probably put, like, some real 2x4s in there. Maybe if they'd have put, like, a lot of real 2x4s and just a few of those, it'd have been easier. Harder to find. 9 milli USA, 1 milli cartel monies. After they wash it.
There's 13 of these boards, so this should be a lot.
Inspecting one of the boards, the officers make a discovery. After prying open one of the boards, wrapped packages are found hidden inside the wood.
Oh, they blurred it. Look, you can see it a little bit, but they blurred it. But yeah, it's that bocaina. That's that boca. It's that white girl. Pure.
Discovery. After prying open one of the boards,
I got a pluggy in Mexico. R.I.P. Young Scooter.
Wrapped packages are found hidden inside the wood. It was clear what this was.
J-Spot said the cartel probably already know what's going on because I'm sure they had a shadow on it. Yeah, that's what 88 was saying. A $9 million bust, more than likely it was planned.
And they had to act on it. Flores was not getting away with this one.
Hands behind you under arrest. Lean forward.
You knew it was coming. You saw them searching. You saw them breaking shit.
What's that?
Water. Got some water?
What's that?
This is not the restaurant. Nigga asking for water like he at the restaurant. Nigga, like...
You're under arrest right now, okay? We have some suspicion of illegal narcotics in the bag. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and to have him present with you during questioning. If you can't afford an attorney, want to be appointed for you prior to any question if you so desire. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Can you say yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, step out here. I'm going to search you real quick. Separate your feet nice and wide. Did you make a phone call or text anybody while you were in the back of the truck?
No.
You sure?
Nah, but if they knew they was about to find 9 milli in that white girl, they would have definitely searched this nigga, took his phone. The procedures they would have went to if this was planned and they knew they was gonna find $9 million worth of some shit, they wouldn't have been this sloppy. They was kind of sloppy. They gave him time to call a plug. Nigga, the cartel's so gangster, they'll send a nigga. The cartel's so gangster, they have niggas following him already. They have niggas following the U-Haul truck. Like low-key though, behind the scenes, low-key. You don't know they following him, but the cartel niggas following. Once they see him get pulled over by the police, they'll come and clip the police. Literally. Like, the cartel gangster, nigga. I know some shit. That I've seen some shit and I was like, yo, who the fuck would do this type of shit in broad daylight? Only the cartel. When I got word of like, they're like, yo, I heard it was a cartel. I'm like, word? Let me stop talking like that. I don't know nothing. Shut up. I don't know nothing. I really don't know nothing, but this is what somebody told me and I believe it. But
we'll leave this in here for now, okay? Yeah. Have your seat, okay?
yeah, that's what Jay said. A shadow on it. Yeah, they got a shadow on it. But if the shadow was here, bro, if the shadow was on them, they would have done these They would have handled the police. Let's be honest. Jeez. Oh. Like there's some dust on me from that.
I like the way you work, buddy. Let's be careful because I don't know what the is. Our stuff is. I'm using my knife. Hold on. Let's be careful. So we'll just get an estimate how many's in each one. There's one.
Break through that.
What do you think? 6 in each one. 6 times 13. Let me get my pry bar. Here, get your hammer.
Yeah. There you go. Gotta do it.
Do this. Pry this way. Pry with the board. Like this. Use this side and pry. Here you go. Dude, this might be like 100 keys.
I don't know about that.
And all these?
They're probably about 50.
8, 16.
I don't know how many's in here.
There's like, yeah, so there's like 8. 8. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Probably about 7 and 13. Clothes, you got brand new clothes, brand new hat, looks like glasses. Story doesn't make sense, all vague. He comes by, he's slowing down, he's in Sarah Lane, he drinks a bottle of water when he goes by. So I said, you want to take a look at that? And I catch up to him, I did. After he look at it.
They putting everything back in there for what? So they can take a picture? That's a lie. If you take a picture after you did all that, you should take a picture before. What are they doing?
Without protest, Flores allowed the officer to
81 keys? Sheesh.
handcuff him. The reason was clear. possession of suspected illegal narcotics in the back of the truck. And as the search continued, the suspicions were confirmed, and the situation was proving to be more serious than they initially thought. What was supposed to be a delivery of construction materials was actually an illegal trafficking operation involving over 100 pounds of
We check his phone, see if it's something like that. It's a new iPhone, probably like you have. Let's see. We're not doing anything, so.
They closing up and leaving it for the detectives to come, right? The drug, yeah. Yeah, they said they going to the squad. Well, they taking that nigga to the squad for sure. His ass going to jail. I feel sorry for that nigga too, bro. He just lost $9 million for the cartel. Only the cartel moving like this. So he just lost like $9 million for the cartel. You think they're gonna leave him alive? You think his family back home in Mexico gonna be alright? What you think?
Where's the
Facts. Get off the highway. Get a better search. You right. And they know that the cartel probably got people watching this shit, and they will come and spray this shit up. They know.
Yeah, that's what he said. But he's going to a hotel, supposedly. Does he want to deliver? Well, I haven't talked to him yet. We'll wait till we get there and then see if, I wonder if we should have
Russia, 1441. In unit, check up.
Check okay. Sebastian, you seem like you're not very concerned about this situation. You seem like you're pretty calm. Are you concerned at all about what you have in the back? I mean, you found yourself in a serious legal problem here, okay? How many kilos are back there? What's that? I don't know. You just know there's something back there you're taking somewhere. Okay.
He don't know. They don't tell that nigga what he taking. They ain't gonna tell him. I think his family will be okay. They trusted him with that amount. That's true. That's true. $9 million is a lot. He must have got a lot across already for them to like let $9 million go with him. He must have already hit a couple 4 millis, 2 millis, 3 millis.
Would you like to continue and take it to where you're going? I mean, you got to consider the trouble that you're looking at, though. You cannot do it.
Oh, they said, would you like to continue and take it to where you're going? They want to set these niggas up. They want him to take them all the way. He ain't with it, though. He ain't dumb. He's like, nah, they going to kill my family for that. I'll take this time.
Would you like to continue and take it to where you're going? I mean, you got to consider the trouble that you're looking at, though. You cannot do it? They'll kill you?
They will kill me, exactly. And next, he probably going to say they will kill my family.
You cannot do it? They'll kill you? Okay, we'll talk about it here in just a minute, okay? Yes, sir.
You know.
The officers discussed the situation and Flores' strange behavior and responses. Based on his profile, they don't believe he's the mastermind behind it all, and they consider the possibility of tracking down others involved if they let him go and follow him. However, as soon as that option is suggested, Flores refuses to continue and states that if he does, they will kill him. The situation is serious, and the police won't let things slide, knowing there are more people involved.
He's only an issue. It's drug related.
So I just wanted to see this shit.
Thank you.
You guys need anything else?
You can email me if I don't call you back. Just email me and I'll call you back if I need something else. Thank you.
They tried to hit him with the okie doke. You want to keep driving it where you were going and help us out? Niggas tried to do an interrogation flip in the middle of the road.
Good shit. Same way. Let me check on this guy again real quick. You good? Cool enough? A water? Yeah. Give me just a minute. I'll get back in by 5 minutes. I'll get you some water. We need actually good guys.
I think they did it pretty well. Oh, okay.
Now, that was a pretty good way to hide some shit. I mean, I will say that. But they should have filled it with mad 2x4s. It shouldn't have just been these 2x4s with a bunch of shit on top. If it would have been mad 2x4s and they would have hit a random 2x4 to see if it's hollow, it wouldn't have been hollow more than likely if they, you know what I mean?
I'll lift something up. Hold on, Mike. Let me get something behind you there. Let me try to get helping you, don't. Oh, all right. No, good. That's my fault.
Sebastian Flores, age 25, was charged with possession of after 220 pounds of
220 pounds of that raw. That shit came straight from Mexico.
Were found hidden inside wooden boards in his truck. The defendant faces 11 years in prison and a $20,000 fine.
11 years in prison? I mean, that's bad, but damn, he could have killed the whole community with what he had. I mean, it wasn't fentanyl, but still. Well, let me not even say that word. YouTube don't like that word. It wasn't that fenty. 220 pounds, 100 years. Wow. Sheesh, man. That shit crazy. What else going on in the net? I'm on here for a little while longer. I gotta get up off here soon. My shorty on the way. She went out for drinks with her friend and all that. You know what I'm saying? She went out for drinks with her friend and all that. Why you should think twice before buying? Why you should think twice before buying a Glock? Why would you want to think twice before buying a Glock? Like, nigga, a Glock is reliable. Let's see what they're talking about.
On February
uncooperative passenger attacks officer during traffic stop. Oh shit.
February 24th, 2024, officers observed a black Chevy Malibu idling in the middle of the road. When they approached, the passenger became uncooperative.
I'm telling you.
You roll that window down, please?
No! Don't roll it down. You ain't got to.
Do you need something from me?
Yeah, turn the car off.
I'm not rolling it down.
25 water.
We're leaving. We're leaving.
Yeah, it's off.
Can you roll that window?
She look good.
Window down, please.
No! Don't roll it down. You ain't got to roll it down. I'm telling you. You know what I want to do.
It's okay.
You ain't got to roll it down.
I need you to just calm
You ain't got to
down.
roll it down. I don't want to talk to him, so there's no point in rolling it down.
I need
Do
you
you have
to
a driver's
chill
license
out.
on you?
What?
Me?
Yep.
Yeah.
For what? Wait. For what?
And I need your ID.
For what? I'm a passenger. You don't need my ID.
Well, you don't have your seatbelt on. I need your ID right now.
It's okay.
Okay. Take him out of the car. Take him out of the car. Take him out of the car.
They on that. They don't like this nigga energy.
Hey, unlock the car right now.
Unlock this door.
Unlock my door?
Open this door.
Unlock all the doors. Open your door.
Can I ask what is going on right now?
He's getting out of the car. Open your door.
Ooh, everybody's about to get pepper spray.
These guys are goofy.
I'm gonna let it back up.
Nigga said everybody about to get pepper sprayed in here. That's a threat. No pepper spray the driver. She ain't do nothing. She pretty as hell. Let her rock.
All right.
Oh, he slammed it back on them. They mad now. They don't like any type of sign of disobeying their fake authority.
Everybody's about to get pepper sprayed in here.
I'm gonna let it
That threat was weak.
back up, stupid.
All right. This guy fucking crazy.
I worked out.
Really, huh? Get out of here.
Got him.
Fuck, stupid ass. Stupid ass. Yeah, what? What now? What now? I'm on top of you. What now? What now?
Hey, watch the.
I'm on top of you. I'm choking fast. Get the off me, stupid.
God damn, they on his ass. They ain't playing no games, is they?
I'm choking fast. Get the off me, stupid. Stop. And
Stop.
Stop.
He didn't attack nobody. I mean, maybe he did. I ain't see it though. Not yet, at least.
Now you can switch. Now you can switch. Now you can switch. Get hurry up. Yeah.
Hey,
I'm good, officer.
you're not gonna fight, are you?
No, sir. I ain't doing anything. I'm 20 grams ass up and y'all try some shit on him.
All right, bro. Y'all, I'm off this nasty gang. Yo, love y'all. Appreciate everybody that tapped into the live. Y'all know y'all my hearties, man. For sure, for sure. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow night, more than likely, on the live, man. Be ready. I got a video dropping tomorrow, so be ready for that. I'm off this nasty game.